What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me, and let's get into it. All right, so we're on Deadline, and they have this story up. Tulsa King, Frank Grillo joins season 2 of Paramount Plus's series from MTV Studios. The general is getting a formidable new opponent. Frank Grillo has joined season 2 cast of Taylor Sheridan's Paramount Plus original series, Tulsa King, as a new series regular. The new season of the series, starring executive producer Sylvester Stallone, is slated to debut this fall and has begun filming in Oklahoma and Atlanta. Tulsa King follows New York Mafia capo Dwight the General Manfredi, played by Stallone, just after he is released from prison after 25 years and is unceremoniously exiled by his boss to set up shop in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Realizing that his mob family may not have his best interests in mind, Dwight slowly builds a crew from a group of unlikely characters to help him establish a new criminal empire in place that, to him, might as well be another planet. All right, so first of all, really enjoy Frank Grillo, and I'm glad he's joining the cast. I follow Sylvester Stallone on his Instagram, and he put up a video. They just started filming Tulsa King like 3 days ago. So that was awesome because, what was it? Mayor of Kingstown, they have wrapped up their principal photography. Jeremy Renner he had gotten injured. He had that horrible, what was it, a snowplow or whatever kind of injury that they almost had to amputate his leg, and he was able to rehab and go back to work in January. They've shot, the principal photography is finished, and I think Mayor of Kingstown's coming back in June. They've already said Tulsa King's coming back in the fall, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. And Yellowstone, now that's the other one, the other Taylor Sheridan show. Yellowstone apparently is supposed to start shooting at the end of June as well. So I'm definitely curious about Yellowstone, because they're saying that Kevin Costner wants to come back, but they're saying that Taylor Sheridan is maybe not as receptive to bringing Kevin Costner back because of the way they kind of fell out. But I hope that gets all worked out, because every show that Taylor Sheridan does, I've enjoyed every single one. Like the Bass Reeves show was great. 1883, 1923, which they need to bring 1923 back, because I was watching 1923 with my wife. I had already seen all the episodes, but she hadn't watched Yellowstone, so we watched all the Yellowstone shows, and then we watched 1883 and 1923. We also watched Mayor of Kingstown. We also watched Tulsa King, which she loved Tulsa King, but we watched 1923, and the way it ended, it has that little cliffhanger, and she was like, and so we need to get back on this. So anything, like I said, anything Taylor Sheridan does, I'm going to watch. Frank Grillo, he was in Captain America: The Winter Soldier and Captain America: Civil War as Crossbones. So he was in those MCU movies. Absolutely loved him in both of those projects, and everything. I've seen him. He's got a great look. Seems like a really, he goes to a lot of these cons and stuff, and takes pictures with fans. Seems like a really nice guy, but he plays a lot of bad guys. Every movie and TV show I see this dude, he always playing like a guy. I guess he's been typecast as a gangster type, but that's perfect though. If you like Tulsa King, there's a lot of gangster stuff going on, so he gonna fit right in. This is not sure if Dominic Labardozzi is going to be back for season 2. I'm assuming he is. They didn't off his character, but Dominic Labardozzi was in The Wire, and he played Hawk on The Wire, and then so him getting cast on Tulsa King as, I guess he was pretty much the main villain for the most part in season 1 of Tulsa King. But he didn't die. So I'm hoping that we see Dominic back. Maybe it's through him that they bring Frank Grillo's character in to mess with the general. So I'm curious how they're gonna work that out. But I really am excited that Tulsa King is back in production, and I think Frank Grillo is an outstanding actor. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Give me a follow. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm on X. I'm on Threads. All at Ikari Press. If you type in IkariPress.com, it will take you to my comic book brand, Way of the Gun. And the link to my Gumroad is also in the description as well if you want to check out some other books. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.